Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, where I am on what can only be classified as a warm streak. It's not a cold streak, it's not a hot streak. I think it's been, what, 3 in a row? Or 4 even? Maybe, well? 1, 2, 3. I don't know, maybe the 4th one wasn't... I don't know, I think that the last 4, I'm not sure though. Let's say 3. I'm sure about the 3. So let's say 3 in a row in the 30 to 35 minute or whatever, 35, 50, so 36 minute range. Which are really good, like good above average runs, but just not that, top class, super run that I'm hoping for. So, warm streak, there we go. Don't have any new records to put in. I should work on that. That should be like a side mission. Get all the records. It's gonna take forever. Make a random card. Look at the random card. Sigh. Well, yeah, no, it'd be sigh. Let's see. 4, 5, 10, 16, 21, 23, 26 iron. Relatively low. 2, I mean, that's not 1, that's 2. Plus maybe 8, so 10 gold potentially. We need 4 redstone, a book, the lapis, and the red flower. We need 1 gunpowder and paper and the melon. No melon, only the cocoa bean. I thought I saw a melon, but it disappeared. I swear it was there. 3 diamonds, the clay, cheap and the glass, the acacia sapling. 2 chests, a spider eye but no fish, an egg, enchanted book, cactus green, a mushrooms, a fern. I mean, yeah, the emerald. Did I mention that already? Pumpkin seeds. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's no mob drop. Iron count is relatively low. I don't know. I don't know. This could be okay. I mean, we need chickens early. We need a way to get an emerald and an apple or something. I don't know. Enchanting our own book is going to be unlikely, but we'll keep it in mind. Just based on the fact that we need 3 diamonds already. Means we have to find 8 to get our own enchanting table. Unless we find the obsidian or some... Yeah, maybe if we find diamonds, we still need to get them. So, yeah, but... that could help, obviously. A village could help. Desert Temple could be amazing. Desert Temple could give me so many things. The spider eye and the gunpowder and some iron, some gold. Enchanted book. The emerald, the diamond. Did I say that already? Those 2 things? Most importantly, those 2 things, really. Could be amazing, but it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. I mean, there was that one run. That was so long ago. When was that? Was that this year? Maybe that was last year. I think that was last year. There was one run where I was looking for a chunker, and instead of finding a chunker, I found 5 desert tempers. I had so many emeralds at the end. That was fun, but also incredibly frustrating because I did not need any things anymore. All I needed was, I don't even know if I needed a melon, but I definitely needed the cocoa beans, and I could not I could not find a chunker, and instead the game gave me all the desert tempers. And it's probably not true, but it feels like half of all the desert tempers I've ever found in Bingo were in that run. It's definitely less with how much Bingo I've played, but it's just one of those things that feels true when you say it, even though rationally it doesn't add up, it doesn't work out. The math is not on my side in this case. Alright, so we want to find something. We should probably head into the desert to get the acacia thing and the cactus green. Sure, that sounds reasonable. I'm just checking for chickens over here. It's a nice mountain, range. I guess this is Extreme Hills. This is our Extreme Hills. So we should maybe remember this spot for caving purposes in case we don't find an emerald in any other way. Because this is where you want to cave. I mean, this is a massive mountain. There has to be a bit of a cave somewhere in this. So let's just keep in mind where this is. I'll forget, but maybe I won't this time. It's just that, yeah, backtracking is something that's... It feels so slow. It probably isn't always. Especially for guaranteed things. I mean, it's not a guaranteed emerald, but it's a guaranteed mountain if I'm looking for one. So we really should keep it in the backs of our heads. Do I need any of this? Only a bit, I think. Is this a good one? Nah. It's a kind of crappy one, actually. I guess it's the one we're chopping. Yeah, I can't reach that. This is a slow start. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Our spawn point was not great. And now we're already kind of behind the curve, but it's fine. I don't need to chop this back down. I have enough. Let's get some food going. And hope for, well, at least like a cave in here somewhere. Also, maybe some clay would be a good pickup right now. Got the sapling, amazing. I guess we'll pick up our boats and live somewhere else. You do need a flint. There's a bit of a cave in right there, which could be something, could be nothing. There's more coal here. Don't need it right now. Don't need an ink sac, I'm pretty sure. Also, I can't find any clay here. That's not cool. Guess we'll take this. It's just 2. I guess so. Also, it does not look like that goes anywhere, so goodbye cave. Or well, cave under air quotes. Is that clay right here? Sure is. First try flint? No. But 4th try, that's okay. Oh yeah, we might want to trade, so yeah, we want to pick up paper. Oh, there's a village, so yeah, we do want to trade. Man, okay, that's a good find. Once again, I didn't really call that there would be a village, but I did just realize that we might want to trade, and then the village appears. So I'm calling that a prophecy again. I don't sue me. I don't agree. Alright, we don't have anything to trade though. There are chickens here too, that's very good. We might want to trade pork. I mean, if you're lucky there's a farmer guy. That could be very cheap. This could be as cheap as just hitting a lot of the things on the ground. Yeah, like you, what do you want? String? No, not string. What do you want? 12 leather. What do you want? 21 wheat, 17 potatoes, 19 carrots. Or? Well, no. 19 carrots, 17 potatoes. Something like that. That should be possible. $23. That's already enough. Very good, very good. Thanks. Good doing business with you. Do I need any wheat? Nope, there's no cookie. There's no beetroot stuff. There aren't any beetroots anyway, I think. There's also no blacksmith here, right? There's a chunker back there though. That's very good. But we'll stay for the chickens, I believe. Yeah, we'll stay for the chickens. Because they've been loaded for a bit, I hope. Let's get some leather here. There you go. This needs to be paper. That's not how you make a book. That's not how you make a book either. That's kind of how you make a book. Not really, but sort of like that. There's a sign, right? Yeah, there is. There's not enough stone in my inventory to make a second furnace, and I want one. Is this a good start? I don't know. I don't know for sure. It feels okay. It's not great. We didn't get the enchanted book and the diamonds and stuff, but if we get the egg here, we're at least in a decent spot, I would say. Still not great, but decent. And we don't, yeah, we have the chunker. It's just a matter of getting there now, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. We should be all right. I hope. I think. To cook our iron up to. What else can I do that's productive here? Look for a cave. There was a bit of a cave in the village, but I'm not sure when I head down there. But I guess I do. So it'll be a while for a chicken still, I'm afraid. Maybe like 2-3 more minutes, something like that. But I don't have, well, we're good. So best case, we find some iron and maybe a dungeon. And where's the cave entrance? I lost it. Right here. Like it's very vertical, which is good and bad. It's good because this gets us into like a good caving spot. Also bad because it's going to be hard to get out of here. We do need the spider eye, and that does sound like a spider dungeon. I wish it would be accessible from like this cave. And maybe it is. They're firing on me here, so yeah. Where are you coming from? That's too many spiders, right? That's just like, I don't hear any more spiders now. I'm confused. I should be smelting this stuff already, but I think we'll just grab this vein and leave. Because we got basically what we wanted. Well, not exactly. I wanted the enchanted book. Oh, that's so much iron, though. It's so slow with this stone pick, though. It's a bad idea. I didn't have enough to make a pick upstairs. And now down here, I feel like... What was the iron count total? 10, 14, 19, 20 something? Was it higher than that? I don't think it was. Was that really just... Yeah, I guess it was just skeleton group spawn, not skeleton. The other thing with S, spider. Spider group spawn. Pack spawn. That was crazy though, it sounded like so many spiders. This is maybe not the best idea. I'm not sure. You don't have enough leather for our own enchanted book, which I kind of dislike. We need the bow. You don't need a string, right? No. No. We can make the fireworks rocket though, and we shall. Pick up an egg. I don't think we necessarily need a bone, so I don't care about killing a skeleton right now. I do want the shears for the fern. We'll grab that in the chunker, I guess. And then I guess we should really split this stuff. And cook some more of it right now. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe not. Chests. 2 of them. That skeleton's gonna see me. Is it not? It should. It really should. We make a pick. And then I guess we make the stupid hopper. And I guess we leave. Unless this is almost done. It's close. And I guess we make the chest cart then. We should leave. Yeah, we'll leave. This is fine. I don't think there's much benefit in crafting anything else right now, but we'll do it anyway. And then I want my boat right here. There we go. That's an okay hotbar. It's not great. So many spiders, look at that. We're like 1 behind the 25 pace, which is not really like a, okay, that's good, pumpkin seeds. Which is not like really a pace anyway. Like you can't really calculate with 1 item per minute. Because some items just take much longer than 1 minute. And some are way faster. Okay. Let's get out of here. Away from the baby zombie creeper skeleton combo that I'm not a fan of. Yeah, we need more leather if you want to enchant our own book. You don't need a melon, so it's like right there. Like 7 of them. I don't see a good cocoa bean here. What I do see is a fern. Maybe a cave. There's a cocoa bean. Do we have enough paper? We do have enough paper. No, we don't. 7. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. There's leather up there. I guess we grab some and then maybe look for some more paper, because we have 2 left over paper and 7. Oh no, that's enough. I'm stupid. You only need 2 books. Yeah, we should be good, right? A red mushroom. Saw those big red mushrooms at the very start. Can we go caving without a red mushroom? More pumpkin seed, of course. And that's the second enderman I've seen. Third enderman I've seen. Oh, those are red flowers, right? Another melon. What a good chunker. And we don't need it. Come on, give me something. And by something I mean a red mushroom. There's one. Ugh. That was very good. Landed in the shallow water. Boat down in the boat super quick. Very happy about that. Now the question is, do we just dig down? We had a little bit of a cave entrance at the start of the chunker. which right now seems very tempting. Why do I keep... What's going on? I hate this. I'm getting worse at the inventory management. I'm telling you. It makes no sense to me. You don't have an Epper. We'll risk it. Yeah, we will. It would be annoying if you don't find one. But instead find a lot of gold, but them's the breaks. And we are going back to that cave entrance because I hate digging down. It's been really bad recently. I can't remember the last time I dug down into something great, by the way. I always end up finding a cave, but it takes like 7 minutes, and I don't have that kind of time. Actually, let's head down here. This looks good. How much iron do I need still? I should be aware of that number, and I'm not. Let's actually update the card so we can actually count. 6 plus 4 is 10. And I have what? 6 plus 1 is 7. And if you want a bucket, 3 more. This looks like a dead end right here, so it's not as good as I thought it would be. Because we're still at level 50 here, so amazingly. I hear water down here, so... No, I don't. So it wasn't down here, it was up somewhere. Oh well. So we need lapis, 3 diamonds, a good dungeon, some redstone, some gold, and that's it. It could still go really fast here if we get the right breaks. I hear both liquids, so that always makes me think ravine immediately, because ravines are like always, there's always water, basically. I don't need that chunk arrow there, please. Go away, thanks. There's gold. Not much else, it looks like. Well, some redstone, I guess, which we do need, so... Shouldn't complain too much. I guess we still grab it, even though it's annoying because we don't have an Epper. 8, 9, perfect. One short. I thought I saw a skeleton out of the corner of my eye, but now I don't. So, oh, there's an emerald right there. This game. It's not even in. Okay, I guess I am in Extreme Hills. I don't know how, but sure. This game. I thought we were going out of the mountain. I've turned around. Bad caving sense right there. Okay. Some more gold. So we have all the gold. We have all the emerald we need, of course. We should just craft things. Okay, a sword. And then the repeater. And the compass. The rails. Need one more gold just in case. It's unlikely that we end on that, but it's possible still. That we end on the surface with chopped oak trees. Or I guess we were close to the chunk, so it would be well, destroyed oak bushes or whatever. How much extra iron do I have? 4, 6, a bunch. I want a bucket right now. And we didn't kill this water source, so that's excellent. Should also throw this in here. There's another emerald, man. Game. Why you gotta be like that? So easy to find. Easiest thing to find in the whole wide world. I shouldn't waste time with that yet. There's still a chance to get a good time here. But still, can't help it. There's a bit of cave up here. Eek. I'm not a fan of this cave. It started promising, but it lacks the blue rocks. There are also dungeons, I guess. This is dead end, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is not putting us in a good spot here, because this is also a dead end. Come on, game. I mean, there's some darkness up to the right here, I guess. That's where we're headed next. Is that actually a cave? That's where it came down, maybe. Yeah, it is. Please just go somewhere. No! What a garbage cave system. Okay, so digging it is. Which way? This way? Sure. Why not? The skeleton's somewhere. I guess that's reassuring. I don't know where we could have really grabbed a quick apper, maybe in the Chonger, but we weren't really in the Chonger for more than 30 seconds, so I don't think there was a chance. The village would have been a good spot to pick up an apper if there would have been a blacksmith, but there wasn't one, so it's not like we missed out on that on purpose or anything. And the cave looked good from the surface, and then it looked good when we landed here, but it just didn't live up to my expectations. That's a ravine, right? Not my favorite kind of cave right now, but I guess we'll take it. It's a bit too high up to be actually great. Two skeletons. Probably nothing. Is that a cave up there? Hate this. Of course it's a dead end. Oh, I got the kill. I was just gonna say you got another record, but no. My swing was just that split second too late to give the skeleton the kill. Unfortunate. I always hate when that happens. What happened here is we need low caving stuff, but we also need dungeon stuff. So you kind of want to run through caves, but most caves are not down low enough to be good for us. And also all of these caves are just absolute trash. Man, this is the worst cave system in the history of the game. It's just, there's nothing in here. Yeah, sure, spawn mobs behind me. Same group of mobs again? No, no skeleton this time. Like, even this is too high up to be good. That's scary. Yeah, I hate ravines for exactly this reason. That's not a cave. Oh, this is too high up. Yeah, oh, this is trash. Yeah, unfortunate. Back to digging. And ravines very rarely give you dungeons either, so it's like, if they're not low enough, there's almost no point in being in the ravine. It's still, yeah, it's still, I don't know, felt worth running through it, even though I was sure it would be nothing. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, granted, but still. Pretty sure this dead ends. Yeah. All of these trash caves. I mean, we found 2 emeralds caving, so that's good. Maybe we should go back to the surface and try and trade for lapis and the diamond axe. That one, the one farmer guy had some good trades. What you don't have is enough bones to really do anything. Like, yeah, growing crops in order to trade them. I don't know, this could have been a good run, once again. In hindsight, we didn't need to spend time at the village, but then again, we also needed time to spend, like, yeah, we need to spend time there because of the chickens, so it's not like we could have just left and we wouldn't be in the same spot, basically. We could have had some more caving time there, and maybe there would have been a dungeon. I feel like we're getting unlucky in terms of finding dungeons in this run anyway. Because while we've not caved a lot, we've caved a fair bit. And there's not been anything. Is he? No, core. Not lapis. So much gold though. Cave Enderman, great. I guess that could be a dungeon, maybe. Those zombie sounds. Yay! 3 emeralds. And this time we're okay. We're just barely out of the extreme hills. Yeah. Where are those zombies? Oh, it is a dungeon, yeah. I was just gonna say, that has to be a dungeon. Garbage. Can I actually see a second chest like this? I can. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. No golden apple, which would have been nice. So much gold though, I mean... So much gold. So now what do we need? Diamond, lapis, and an apple. Huh? Yeah, this is not a good fight to take. So we just won't take it. I mean, it could be another dungeon, but I feel like the dungeon priority like that went down significantly now that we have the enchanted book. I mean, yeah, we do need the golden apple, but I feel like, I don't know. We should definitely prioritize the blue rocks, and then, if need be, finish the run on the surface. Which, yeah, that looks very likely. At this point. So, I don't know. Other than the horrible blue rock luck, I think this is a good run. I don't think there's anything I could have done. I mean, find better cave would be at top of the list in terms of things to change about this run, but yeah, if you have a guide, I'm willing to learn. If I could get, you know, good caves reliably in bingo, that would be the one thing that changes everything, I think. That's not nice. Well, yeah, I hate ravines, but I mean, it's sort of a diamond lever. At the very least, we should find some lapis in here, I would say. Wouldn't you agree? There's a skeleton up there, which I'm not a fan of. And these dark ledges are also not my favorite. I think it was our first bone in this game. It's almost impressive. Number 2. I don't want to fight that baby zombie if I can avoid it. But don't know if I can. Did I see diamonds there? I did. And lapis right next to it, which is good and bad, because it cuts off the diamond vein, I'm pretty sure, and it's only 1 diamond. Game, why? There's another emerald though. I mean, that's amusing. You can't tell me it's not. Yeah, no more diamonds right here. I guess we'll grab that emerald, sure. 4. Plus the one we traded for. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could just keep digging. I feel like we're digging or going back the direction we've already been. So if you keep going this way, that is. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Again, maybe we should do that. Because yeah, I'm like completely turned around here today. Like my caving sense of direction is completely gone. No idea where we are. That sounds like a lot of mobs. Let's investigate that. We need another pick soon. We don't have any more iron. Well, 1, which is a third of pick. I think my warm streak ends here today, which is unfortunate. Because this won't be sub 40. Even if you find the diamonds right now. I don't know if we can get back up. So where's that zombie dungeon then? I want that golden apple. To keep the warm streak alive. There it is. Maybe, no, not a zombie dungeon at all. Much worse than that. Do you have another chest here? Of course you do. No golden apple though. What a disappointment. What's up with the air? So it's just like a 2-block gap. What's an actual cave out here? Well, blow up there. I mean, yes, it's a good cave. I was just gonna say, this could be a good cave, and it is. 100%. 1 minute. I don't think we can get there. We need that to have a golden apple, that dungeon. I guess. Almost looked at that enderman. Could have been very scary in the cave. My pick is gonna break before we get there. Which is not good. Yeah, 1 minute we won't get it. I've tried my best to keep the sub 40 streak alive, but it was not in the cards. Diamonds were too hard to find. Yeah, there goes the pick. We're almost at the surface. We also need to craft 2 things. Even if you get an apple from a leaf, which we might. Roofed Forest does have oak trees. Dark oak, but still oak. How high is the surface? Here. Don't be annoying. Sure, 73. 78 actually. What a jerk. Okay. Not quite sub 40. So that's the end, the official end of the warm streak of May 2018. I don't really care. Streaks are whatever. I just wanted this run to be good, and it's not. And yeah, we were just missing a cave, really. We got lucky with the dungeon, but the cave was, or all the caves we found were so bad that it didn't matter. Because getting the enchanted book should have been harder, I think. Or usually is harder. In my opinion. Usually takes more than 1 dungeon. Is that a nipper up there? That's a very fast apple if it is. Yep, there it is. Amazing. So, I mean, can we be happy about this run? Not really, unfortunately. I also have no idea where we are. That's always a bad sign. When you go caving and you come back to the surface and nothing looks familiar, like at all. That's not good. That means you spent a lot of time moving. Oh, okay, it's not that far. We went underground. Wait, which side is which side? This is... We went underground right here, I think. Where's that cave entrance? Here? Nope. But here it is. Where's that entrance? Is this the entrance? No, it's not. Where's that cave entrance? Why do I not see it? Was it closer to... Yeah, it was closer to this. It was right here. This is where it is. Yeah, this is where I went in. Hopped around a bit and then started digging down right here. I don't think we missed anything good here. Obviously, we could have had very easy red mushrooms here. We didn't need to go all the way here always to that tiger to get it. But yeah, whatever, it's fine. And then, yeah, we didn't miss any dungeons. Well, we missed this dungeon, but didn't have any chests, so good for us. And then this, I mean, we hit this cave, which is impressive in its own right, because it's not very big. It's basically just this room and then a few of the arms that don't go anywhere, but it was not good enough. I'm wondering about this other cave, this one. Also pretty bad. We would have ended up digging here. Would we have found that lapis? No. Well, but this one probably. But no diamonds to speak of. I think this is worth checking out, this path, because that's where I wanted to go on the ground. We couldn't because we didn't have the red mushroom. So if you don't miss the red mushroom, this is where we end up for sure. I was halfway in the cave already when I realized we needed that. And there is a vein here, but it's a pretty bad one. Almost as bad, well, exactly as bad as the one we found at the other cave. And actually I've been pretty close to over here again. Yeah, I don't know. Would not have been a big difference maker. Really, for a good time, we would have needed well, all the gold and then like a really big, an 8 vein of diamonds, and then we could have gone straight back up for the upper, and that could have been great, obviously. Well, yeah, it would have been the lapis to gold, the iron that we still needed. With the iron is no problem, but the lapis to gold, the diamonds. We could have enchanted our own book and gone to the surface for the golden emperor. And that would have been it. Yeah, we did get very close to... Wait, no. Yeah, we did. I'm confused now. Is this not... No, this is... where we first came down, right? And then this is where I ended up? Yeah, we did go back, so my feeling was right. We did end up going back this way. Right, so we were in this ravine and missed this dungeon here. With a golden emperor, another golden emperor. That could have sped things up a bit. Yeah, we were over here, went up here, went down there, and then back, and just ran through here because of all the mobs. Checking in here would have been worth it. And we ran all the way through and ended up in this ravine right next to it. That was a bit lower, coming back. Missed 2 more emeralds in the wars here. So many emeralds, man. And then ended up finding this dungeon, which was like right here, right where we started, basically. And then from there we got the diamonds that were right here. But it was only 2, I think. I don't know where the vein was. I didn't really check for more. I think it was somewhere here. There definitely aren't any more though. So we don't, yeah. We could have been much faster, yes. If we take our time in the first ravine and get this dungeon and then that dungeon, we get... Well, no, that wasn't the dungeon with the enchanted book, was it? Maybe it was. No, it wasn't. The enchanted book dungeon was the one all the way over here. Yeah. Alright. Just not enough diamonds, that's what it comes down to. Yeah. Let's go back home. Also, I mean, you can clearly see like 21 in 1340 is still pretty alright. It's what, 160 seconds to go? And then we just didn't get the blue rocks, golden apple and enchanted book. We just needed dungeon luck and diamond luck and lapis luck and didn't get it. The pace throughout the surface was alright. It wasn't great, but it was a good pace. We had yeah, egg and the emerald and the pumpkin seeds. We did alright. But that's it for today. Rejected video list, yay. See you very soon. Bye bye.